Hello everyone, I am Prepper Princess, the author of Living on Almost Nothing. If you are interested in this book, I will go ahead and leave a link down in the description box below. So, I just realized I have never discussed this on my channel in the past. So, I get asked on pretty much a daily basis, why don't you just quit? You have enough money to just quit working forever. Why don't you just quit? Well, there are a few answers to this question. First things first. So I tried. When I was 38, I moved here after selling my home in the Bay Area of California, knowing full well that I could just quit. So I did, and I hated it. This year off gave me an entire 12 months to contemplate my life. I thought about what was the meaning of life for someone that no longer contributed. I have worked at least 2 jobs my entire adult life, and the truth is I do not know how to rest. Not only rest on my laurels, but just rest in general. I am constantly moving, constantly working, constantly creating, and constantly learning. I nearly went crazy and knew the only way out was to get back to work. I purposefully got a part-time job, resisting going back to the full-time rat race, pulling in a very, very small paycheck. And on my 4th day at my new job, I was offered full-time and a promotion, along with an increased hourly wage of another $4 an hour, which I politely declined. I wanted a stress-free part-time job, and that's what I had. Fast forward 6 months, and there was another position that I wanted. I got it. Then I asked for full-time. I got it. All the while, I was making new friends, having barbecues, I started playing sports, and I really made a wonderful new constructive life for myself in a state that I had barely ever even visited. I became happy again and content again and knew that I wanted to continue working. I realized that those people telling me I should just quit working and retire were the same people that only dream of retirement but don't really have a plan to get there and would not really know what to do with themselves if they were able to get there. We as a species are built to work. We are made to contribute. We are social creatures, and we are created to have friends or family and to spend time conversing with others. It is really, really hard to do that when you are shut up in your house all day with no means of meeting new people. And even the ones that you do meet are typically working full time and are too busy to hang out. So you sort of have to find your own way. Another reason is that goals do not end. Once you reach a goal, you just make another one. This is with just about anyone. So for instance, if you just paid off your last credit card and you got out of debt, you might start to tackle your mortgage. Or once you have finally tackled your mortgage, you might go on to investing. Once you start investing, you might want to diversify your portfolio into real estate. Or for instance, if you just renovated your house, you're always going to find new things that you want to do to the house. So the inside is complete and now you want to start working on the backyard. Then you finish the backyard. The backyard's done, so now you want to work on the front landscaping. The front landscaping is done, so now maybe you want a garden or a small orchard out back. It simply does not stop. I realized that I reached my goals and I needed to set up another one. My goals are different now. It has always been my goal to move into this little house that I'm in now, fix it up for a couple of years, sort of like a slow renovation, and then rent this one out and buy another one. And then I will possibly find my home again and I'll just keep doing it again. Fix up another house, rent it out, buy another one, and so on. That was the plan since the beginning when I moved here. This house is nearly rental ready and it will soon be time for me to start looking for the next fixer-upper. I am definitely a strange bird. The more messed up a house is, the more satisfaction I get from fixing it up. It is such a wonderful feeling looking at old pictures of a house that was ugly and dirty and disgusting and just completely obliterated and making it into a beautiful masterpiece. My next house is going to be named Picasso, and I hope to find a total fixer-upper that I have to almost gut from the ground up and do all the work myself, all of it. The worse off the house, the more I will love it. I don't know what it is, but I just love fixing up and decorating houses. The only problem is I don't know where to go yet. I have saved up every penny possible since moving here in the last 2 years, and I'm going to be looking for my new home soon. And I know that that's crazy, but that is my goal for the short term. But what is my long-term goal? Well, My goal is just to keep doing that, but also to keep growing and contributing to my investments, which I've been doing since I was 18. With the track I am on now, I will have over $30 million by the time I retire, which is far too much for me to spend in my old age at the end of my lifetime. So what do I do with it? I give it to my favorite charities and my family. I have 4 nieces and nephews that I want to give a wonderful life, and I hope in turn they will do the same for their children. I want to save animals, and I give a lot now, but I will be able to give so much more upon my death. Countless animals will be saved once I am gone. I do not want any plaques dedicated to me in my name. I don't want my name to go down in history. I just want to help animals and save lives. I do not need to be remembered. I just need to leave the world a better place than when I got here. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out.
Can I help you? Can I help you, sir? Are you begging? Why do you look so sad? Everybody always asks, why do you look so sad? Tell them. Is it because you have a droopy face? Is it because you have a droopy face? Yes. Hey, mister. How's it going? How's it going? You doing good? Yeah? Oh, yes. Yeah, my boy.